myself from last
I
year.
mean, yeah,
Said
not
she
for this
never
Halloween.
needed
I'm
no
talking
man,
like,
but when she with you, said she needs somebody else.
yeah. Why?
Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire.
Always gotta
Comme
punish.
Terminator, je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jante, beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe, et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator, je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jante, beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe, et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. J'suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux le feed, j'suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, j'fais 800 d'or. J'connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. J'les vois tourner tous autour de ma comme un chaise musicale, comme si j'fais 200 000 en vente digitale. Mon gros même ta meuf écoute la ligue. T'as peur de la quand j'fais la fête. C'est toi qui passe, c'est moi qui. Tu penses que c'est l'entourage, mais c'est moi qui leak. Je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux les filles,
Dégueulasse milk.
tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, je suis 800 d'or. Je connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Parce que ça coûte une jambe, tout le monde peut coûter un bras. On fait pas de faute éliminatoire. J'ai cœur en fer comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux le feed, je suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, je suis 800 d'or. Je connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Le terrain c'est pas que pour les footers. On voit le ballon, on fait les arrêts. Frappe de Marais, frappe de Gareth Bale. Ce qui vous raconte m'a l'air douteux. Cap Piranha dans un QU2. T'as prié Dieu pour ça s'arrête ma gueule. D'où je viens on mange les requins avec les arêtes. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator. Les bras de loin comme les Miradors. La taille de la jante, beaucoup de papier, pas de langue.
I've been cold all day.
Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un
At least somebody on my line. I think it's I don't know. Oh, they said, yo dog, how are you doing today? I'm doing good today. How about you? Oh, that good.
The excitement of the NBA is on the way. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Philadelphia.
I got him.
At the top of the key, Oubre. Pass to Edgecombe. Fires top of the key. And he knocks down the jumper. Well, Doris, this is a game a lot of folks have been looking forward to. Two elite teams with some major star power.
And star power is exactly what this league has been built on. Good competition brings out the best in your stars. Who wants to get it done tonight?
Back to Brown. Shot clock at 2. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The Nuggets now on offense. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Murray right side. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought it in.
Now George, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And he banks in the layup.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Yes, that goes in.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Back to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie. Now George, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. And it's George missing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Nice try. It's all good. You're on the big screen. Substitution on the court.
1:33 left in the first. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And we... saw last season the Nuggets GA in the final week of the regular season making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seems like there's been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
Now here is George. Still scoreless. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's his first foul. On defense, the Nuggets trailing by 2. And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same, but can he hold off Father Time?
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point a career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
Jokic on top. The 3 from Johnson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Here's Murray. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. The 76ers leading by 6. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Murray. Off target with his 3. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. That's a 2 from Gordon. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Here's Maxey. And he uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Your Nuggets.
And so it's Philadelphia with
Philadelphia. 18.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
Philadelphia's execution.
Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 19. Rebound Andre Drummond. The 76ers leading by 6. Outside, Maxey. Oubre outside. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Another miss by Maxey.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making